Okay, so took an L today. Go over here. Today I feel like my buys just didn't play out. I wanted to see at least this high, and these highs, and we have these stacked highs on daily on NQ, like we have equal highs stacked on the daily. At the time, we were respecting this daily imbalance. We respected this daily imbalance and went up. ES, we're still respecting this, kind of chopping up. Okay. Now, going into the day, I was bullish. Right here. So this is a perfect setup to go long. You look at how this kind of swept and ended right here. So we open, we come down, we take out this low and this low. Okay, so Monday low. Take out Monday low right here. Well, we don't take Monday low out yet, but we got a pretty sure it was SMT right here with these lows. $4.15 right here. And right here. Okay, 15-minute closed. Above this, we didn't displace on the 15-minute. 5-minute, we did open up with this 5-minute imbalance, but I wasn't caring about that just because how strong my buys was to be bullish. Now, we came down and we swept this and we came up, displaced above this, disrespected imbalance. I was pretty confident that we were going long. This is also a bullish candle, so market structure shift right there. Now, one thing to keep in mind, there wasn't a big retracement. Let's see if I can like kind of find an example of it just to show. What I'm talking about. Okay, so like right here, see how we have this high and then we have a move down, pretty strong move down, and then a move up. And then we have like, so this is like a swing low right here. Like a swing low. Push down here, and then we go down, but see how it's a swing low? It's not just like a high. So that is something to keep in mind. It does seem to be a little bit more profitable. We can make like a stronger swing point on the 1 minute before we break structure. But regardless, just with how we had the SMT, the displacement, and the disrespect of the imbalance and closing on the 15-minute like this, and having such strong liquidity above, I was fine with entering right here, retracing on that order block. Right here, there's no entry. You could have entered well, like right here actually, because of this, I guess you could have entered. But what seemed to just happen was we retraced in the 5-minute fair value gap, and then we went down. Then we kind of went up a little bit, but today just ended up being a bearish day. And then kind of a choppy day. Not too much movement. So yeah, so that was an L today. I'm not really mad about it though. But what it kind of seems to be happening right now is we're kind of consolidating. Clearly, we've been consolidating since about Wednesday on ES, and then Wednesday like on NASDAQ since last week. So if we look, let's just reevaluate bias for the week. We came down, respected this, displays, okay. We have these highs up here, relative equal highs, on weekly highs. We've already displaced above this, so no highs on that. and we're bullish. We're holding bullish right now. We're holding bullish. We have these bullish on the daily time frame. The only thing is that we haven't retraced at all. We haven't retraced at all. Not to equilibrium. We haven't retraced at all, really, on the ES at all either. The only thing, so that is something. So the only thing is that we're just in this daily fair value gap that's not in the equilibrium. But the thing that keeps me going is that we're above all-time highs and we're still bullish on the daily. And we have these stacked highs right here that we haven't taken out yet on NQ. So on the 4 hour, still bullish. We're holding this. Okay. We're displacing above. I was pretty bullish today. I'm not mad about the decision. You know, we're obviously not bearish. What would I want to see if we were bearish? Probably for us to displace below here. If we displace below this, we close below, I would probably want to see us come to equilibrium, unless proven that unless we displace up again. But that's what I want to see. Now, when it comes to what I think is going to happen tomorrow's, I believe, CPI. Tomorrow, I'm not going to lie, we're probably going to come up and take this out just because it's CPI. Most likely. And if we don't, maybe we'll come and see that, the rebalance. But I'm not mad about the trade at all today. I'm not really mad about it at all. I mean, that was a pretty clean close like that. If we go on the hourly, yes, we did get this taken out. Pre-market, same thing right here. We swept this high pre-market. So what? Above midnight open. And then market open and displaced on the 15-minute after taking that out. Okay, that's something that we can note, but we're not breaking structure yet on the 1 hour, and we're bullish overall with a strong draw. It's just the only thing is that we have an equilibrium, and we're just kind of chopping right now. So if I were to take away all of these points right now, where are we? We have this external high. We have this external low. And we have kind of this internal low right here inside of that. And then we have, seems like we're making this low. Kind of just looking at this, we're just consolidating so we have these lows. So I want to see one of these get taken out before we go down or up. So we're just going in this range right now, and I kind of want to see us break out of this range or see if we're going to start to form this range like right here, or it's chopping and it's not like this. But yeah, I want to see what happens on Wednesday to see how we're going to just kind of how price is going to move. Because there's not a clear, like, we have a lot of favors to go up. The only thing is just we're not in equilibrium yet if we're making a retracement. So that's that. That's the only thing that's kind of hesitant. But we haven't broken structure on the daily yet or on the 4 hour. We haven't made a dramatic displacement through a swing point, which is right here. It would be right here. Be right there. So that's the only reason I'm not bearish, and that's why I'm still kind of holding bullish. But we might want to see, I wouldn't be surprised if we come in a retracement, even though we're literally this close to all these highs. genuinely this close to all these highs. So yeah, I'm on that today. See what CPI does. We have PPI on Thursday, so it might be a big move before market open. Then Friday. So this week might just be a little bit of a consolidation until we break out of this range that we might start forming. Okay. We still haven't hit that weekly high. We still haven't come above a weekly high yet. Might have an inside thing. Looking at the weekly profile, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. Monday formed the high of the week so far. So, yeah.